1 year behind bars. That's what Karen Huger faces after the judge handed down a sentence twice as long as what prosecutors asked for. The Grande Dame of Potomac's reality TV spotlight has dimmed dramatically. Her March 2024 Maserati crash wasn't just a one-time mistake. It was her fourth alcohol-related driving incident since 2006. Like a champagne glass shattering mid-toast, her carefully crafted image lies in pieces. When you see the body cam footage, you'll understand why the judge wasn't playing around. How does someone go from filming reunion specials to facing a year in jail? Stick around because that body cam footage is, it's a little messy. Let's get into it. Just when you thought crashing a luxury car was rock bottom, the body cam footage takes the story to a whole new level. In March 2024, Karen Huger's carefully crafted image as Potomac's Grande Dame literally crashed and burned along with her Maserati. Let's break down what actually happened on that night that transformed Karen from reality TV royalty to a year behind bars. The incident went down near Oakland Drive in Potomac, Maryland. Karen's driving was described as police as aggressive before she lost control, slamming into a median and several street signs. When police arrived, they found the self-proclaimed etiquette queen swaying unsteadily on her feet. According to police statements, her words came out slurred and jumbled, her usual composed demeanor completely absent. This disheveled, stumbling figure bore little resemblance to the poised woman who regularly lectures everyone else about proper behavior on national television. But the real twist came when the body cam footage revealed the bizarre verbal performance that followed. With glazed eyes and an erratic tone, Karen actually referred to herself as Thomas Jefferson's concubine. And, let's check out some of the other things that she said during that night.
Who drove you? Oh, the people, somebody?
Yes.
Oh,
and
okay.
that was not my fault.
Ma'am, where are you coming from? Let's start with that.
Where's your point?
Where are you driving from?
Why are you interviewing me?
Because you were in an accident and you appear to be impaired.
Well, I'm not. No, I appear, but
Okay,
I'm not.
that's right. That's why I'm asking questions.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, no, ma'am. You're not.
My name is Karen.
Okay.
Can I have a tissue on my hand?
I don't have a tissue, ma'am.
Oh my
I do not
God.
carry tissues in my police car. But there will be.
God is
I will
good.
get you tissues at the
No,
station.
I don't need it. I'm not going to be there very long, but I thank you for tonight. This has been good for my marriage, though.
Okay.
Do you know my husband?
I do not know your husband.
No, my husband has never stood up.
What?
I'm married 28 years. I think
Very nice.
God. No, this is the most stunning thing I've ever done. I hear him ready. I should have probably taken a cab.
You probably should have taken a cab, yes.
Thank you.
Or an Uber.
But I'm very rich. And sometimes they don't pay attention to you. Are you married?
I am.
You gonna say you're married?
What's that?
You love her?
Yes.
I'm a powerful love, and when you Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself. I'm bad. I don't think I did anything bad. I always bleed. Can you give me a tissue?
I don't have tissues in my police car, ma'am. We will be at the station.
Yeah. He's not gonna let nothing touch me. He's better than me. He's 600 million. He's bad.
He's what?
He's 600 million. He's not gonna let nothing touch me, but I don't want to be him. I want to be me.
Yeah.
So,
You can always be your own self.
you have no idea. This is interesting though. You know my hands are cuffed behind me. I'm really sexy. No, God is good. I move with a mighty love and saving grace. And I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. Everyone thinks I'm the greatest person in the world. So I can do this. Do you know who I am?
I do not.
You do?
I do not.
Well, I'm the Real Housewives of Potomac. They call me the Grande Dame. I am $750 million debt free. And the man that you saw with me, I've been married to him for
28 years.
yeah.
But you don't necessarily need
What's
that
your name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. call me the Grande Dame.
The Grande Dame?
I don't know what the it's about. Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Grande Dame. I'm black, I'm rich, and I own the plantation in front. And you. What you do is great, that's white. Don't hit me because I'm arrogant. I meant that truthfully. So what I do, I just be quiet when I go here. Come sit with me. I am not broken.
You asking me like what you need to do?
A little bit.
You need a sober ride home.
I'm not drunk.
You're hammered. You're right. You're
What's your name?
Kyle. Already told you that.
I've been married 28 years. Your point, how long have you been married?
2.5.
Are you happy?
Yep.
You should stay happy. Just take care of that woman, okay? You be good to her.
I try.
No, you gotta be good. You don't know me. I'm Black White Cherokee. And I'm Tom's sister. Concubine. Everybody on Bravo's show knows that. Do you know who I am? This is never gonna touch me.
I know your name is Karen.
Well, I am the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm a Grande Dame, and I'm really glad you guys stopped.
We didn't.
Cut it down. Can you hear me?
Can I hear you?
I'm not talking to you.
You're not talking to me?
No.
Okay.
You really like me, don't you?
I don't know you.
I know.
I don't have a problem with you. I just don't know you.
No, much people love me. Can I get out?
In a few seconds.
Thank you. This is bull. This is very criminal.
8:04. I'm at 2D.
Could I? Can you move me? Yeah. I love you too. I love you very much. You didn't mean any harm. Okay. God bless you. You know I hate you, right?
That's okay.
Can I get... Oh, wait, what? Stop that. Stop that.
This is the advice of rights pertaining to drug.
No, what I am is intelligent and powerfully black. So, you want to tell me what you're doing? Can you quiet that?
No, it's reading you the form that's in front of you.
I do. No, that's such a irritant. Poor, white. Just let that shit go by. Do you want to talk to me? No, I'm really rich, and I will stay in jail for a year or two because you just wonder why
What?
poor white, black, green people. You wonder why people.
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it does. It has everything. So
it
what's
actually
your point?
has zero to do with that. I don't
So,
get to make
I'm sorry.
how this happens.
All right, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm extremely intelligent.
Gonna read
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's going to continue reading that
half
form.
of the
All I
nation.
need
Your
you to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Turn it to me. Can I see it?
It's literally.
Thank you. No, I mean, I wanted to record it that I just had my cataracts replaced. I am 60 years old. And I'm registered. So, what is your want? I did.
What's your attorney's name?
Several attorneys. I have 3.
Can you name it?
I don't know which one makes the point, so.
Give us a name.
Why don't you tell me?
I don't know who your attorney is.
Thank you. So, are we okay? You do this to dumb people, and they agree? This how you do it?
Certification, I, the undersigned police officer, certify under the penalty.
You let me go.
In like 25 minutes.
I'm irritated. I'm extremely intelligent. Okay. I'm irritated. What part I'm in Potomac?
What?
I'm in Potomac.
That driver's license,
I just didn't update it in the pandemic. What's your name again? So we can get personal.
I told you it's Kyle like 5 times now.
Kyle, I really don't remember names. I don't like
remember
men.
anything tonight.
No, honestly, I don't like men a lot.
You don't like men?
No, I'm not gay. It's I've been for a long time, and very rich a long time. And I just don't need a man, I prefer a man. So, by the way, Karen Huger, not once you were not when I and on the deck of the Bravo Housewife. Can you let me go? Like 1 second early. Can you just let me
We'll
go?
do it 1 second early on my time. What?
Yeah. You know you latch me to the table, right? Like a hooker.
That's
Don't
the
you have a hooker?
police department's policy.
I'm not a police.
I am a policeman.
Well,
You are under arrest. So
I am not under arrest.
you are.
I am not. You can yourself.
The legal consequences were severe. Karen was convicted on 5 out of 6 charges, including DUI, negligent driving, and failure to control speed, only being acquitted on the reckless driving charge. The judge handed down a sentence of a full year in prison, twice what prosecutors had requested, clearly intended to send a serious message about the gravity of her actions. The prosecutors only asked for 6 months, but the judge doubled it to a full year. Why go so far beyond what was requested? Turns out our Grande Dame had been hiding something from viewers all along. A troubled history with alcohol that dates back to 2006. What looks like a one-time mistake on the surface was actually the breaking point after years of similar incidents that never made it to the spotlight. Judge Terrence McGann didn't mince words during sentencing. Can we believe she's only driven while intoxicated 4 times in the past 17 years? Or is it most likely that she's been very lucky? This question directly addressed the evidence from Karen's past that most Real Housewives of Potomac viewers never knew about. Karen's hidden history tells the real story. Between 2006 and 2011, she faced 3 alcohol-related traffic cases. While these earlier incidents didn't land her in jail, they established a pattern spanning nearly 2 decades that culminated in her March 2024 arrest. The judge specifically cited this escalating behavior as the reason for doubling her sentence. Each incident compounded the seriousness of the next. The prosecution labeled Karen as a repeat offender, highlighting that these weren't ancient history, but serious incidents forming a clear pattern. This history adds new context to her castmates' comments over the years. Remember Ashley Darby's comment during the season premiere? We know that Karen has had a DUI before, so I never thought that Karen would be a repeat offender with something like this. Her castmates weren't just throwing shade, they were referencing real concerns about behavior they witnessed behind the scenes. All those coded references to Karen's drinking that seemed like typical housewives drama were actually touching on a real-world problem. The irony here is striking. Even as she faced sentencing, Karen recorded a video message for the RHOP reunion when she firmly stated, "No, I'm not an alcoholic, let's be clear." This denial stands in stark contrast to her documented history and the judge's assessment. Judge McGann found this pattern troubling enough to go beyond the prosecution's recommendation. Doubling her sentence to a full year behind bars addresses a pattern of dangerous behavior that had somehow escaped serious consequences until now. This sentence wasn't arbitrary or simply meant to make an example of a celebrity. It directly responded to Karen's established history and her apparent unwillingness to acknowledge the gravity of her actions, setting the stage for a difficult journey through both legal consequences and potential recovery ahead. As Karen's legal troubles mounted in late 2004, something strange happened to the Potomac social scene. The ever-present Grande Dame suddenly vanished. While fans awaited her appearance at the RHOP Season 9 reunion on January 9, 2025, they were met instead with an empty chair where the show's most quotable star would have been sitting. The empty chair spoke volumes. The awkward glances between castmates, the palpable tension in the room, it all highlighted how significant Karen's absence truly was. Her manager's statement explained she made the most important decision to enter a private recovery program following her December conviction. After years of dismissing concerns of her alcohol-related consumption despite multiple legal incidents, Karen only sought help after being convicted, conveniently before her sentencing. This marked the first time she publicly acknowledged having a problem. Rather than face her fellow housewives in person, Karen sent a pre-recorded video message for the reunion. In it, she made an unexpected admission. "This is very frightening, but I accept full responsibility for everything that went on with my car accident." She acknowledged issues with both drinking and antidepressant medication, contradicting years of steadfast denial. Her castmates' reactions revealed the complicated feelings surrounding Karen's situation. Ashley Darby publicly encouraged viewers to keep Karen in your prayers. a sentiment that reflected the surface level support mixed with underlying skepticism. Fans were sharply divided in their reactions. Some supported her recovery efforts, but many felt betrayed by years of deception. The prevailing social media sentiment suggested viewers believed Karen had finally encountered consequences for a long, problematic behavior that should have been addressed years earlier. The contrast between Karen's reception and that of other housewives with similar legal issues is telling. When Shannon Bedore from Real Housewives of Orange County or Luann de Lesseps from Real Housewives of New York faced DUI charges, fans rallied behind their recovery journeys, celebrating their transparency. Karen received significantly more criticism. Behind the scenes, Bravo executives faced difficult decisions. Sources close to production reveal that while the network has supported cast members through legal troubles before, Karen's year-long sentence creates an unprecedented filming challenge. With season 10 production scheduled during her incarceration, producers are weighing options from hiatus to a reduced friend of status upon release, or potentially severing ties with the Grande Dame altogether. As Karen faced the reality of her year-long sentence, there was a poignant moment that spoke volumes about her character. While being taken into custody, she turned to her husband Ray with surprising composure, telling him, "You will be all right. God's got you." Even in her darkest hour, the Grande Dame was still trying to maintain control and comfort those around her. Before her sentence was handed down, Huger pleaded for leniency, admitting to a long overdue reckoning. "I had to take a long, hard look at myself," she confessed. "I felt entitled to keep drinking. I've been successful, so why should I give up this indulgence?" She expressed gratitude that the crash didn't have a worse outcome, adding, "Thank God I hit a tree and not a person." This collision between Karen's carefully crafted TV persona and real-world consequences represents something rare in the Bravo universe: genuine accountability. As viewers, we're left to contemplate whether Potomac's social arbiter will be welcomed back after serving time. The Grande Dame's fall forces us to question not only her future, but reality TV's relationship with consequences. Is this truly Karen's final curtain call, or merely an extended commercial break in her Potomac story? What do you think, folks? Do you think Karen will bounce back, rising from the ashes of her consequences, or do you think this is the end of her Real Housewives career? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.